Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salya Bintari Indra Putri, serial number 22 41 10 and 83, structure management course, and lecturer in charge is Kemala Puji. In this video, I will explain about the role of ethics in sustainability strategy. Sustainability can be defined as the ability to meet the needs of the present without compromising the ability for the future generation to meet their needs. In a business context, this involves a balance between three main pillars, namely, first, economic, two, environmental and social. Economic, making a fair and sustainable profit. Environmental, minimizing negative impact on the environment. Social, making a positive impact on people and communities. Definition of ethics. Ethics refers to the moral principle that govern the behavior of individuals or organizations. In business, ethics relate to transparency, honesty, integrity, fairness, and social responsibility. When ethics is applied in sustainability strategy, it can help organizations build trust, a good reputation, and healthy long-term relationship with various stakeholders. The role of ethics in sustainability strategy. First, reducing reputational risk. Organizations that ignore ethics in their sustainability strategy risk reputational damage. For example, practices that damage the environment or exploit labor can lead to critiques and boycott from the public. Conversely, organizations that product business with integrity will be more valued and gain the trust of consumer and investor. 2. Encouraging sustainable innovation. Ethics in sustainability strategy and encourage responsible innovation. For example, an ethical technology company will focus on developing products that are environmentally friendly and energy efficient rather than simply pursuing financial gain. 3. Building stakeholder relationship. Ethical organization will find it easier to build positive relationships with various stakeholders, such as governments, communities, customers, and employees. Ethics emphasizes transparency, openness, and honest communication, which are important foundations in creating harmonious relationships. 4. Encouraging corporate social responsibility or CSR. Ethics is the main foundation of corporate social responsibility (CSR). Companies that uphold ethics will develop CSR strategies that truly have a positive impact on society and the environment, not just for the good image or profit. And last, responsible decision-making. Ethics help companies make decisions that take into account to long-term environmental and social impact. With ethics as a guideline, companies will be more careful in making decisions that can harm other parties or the environment. Example of ethics implementation in sustainability strategy. First, fashion industry. Many fashion companies are now moving towards ethical fast fashion practices, such as using eco-friendly material, minimizing waste, and ensuring fair working conditions for workers. To technology industry. Companies like Apple and Google have committed to using renewable energy in their data centers, as well as reducing the carbon footprint in their supply chains. This is an example how environmental ethics are applied in business strategy. And last, food companies. Food companies like Unilever focus on sustainability strategies by ensuring that their supply chains are ethically and environmentally sourced. Challenges in applying ethics in sustainability strategy. First, conflict between profit and social responsibility. One of the main challenges is how to balance profit with social responsibility. Sometimes making ethical decisions requires sacrificing short-term profit. Two different regulations in different countries, regulatory differences in different countries can be an obstacle for multinational companies in implementing consistent ethical standards. 3. Inconsistent consumer demand. While consumers are increasingly aware of the importance of sustainability, there is still inconsistency in their preference. Some consumers may still prefer cheaper products even if they are unethical. For conflict between profit and social responsibility, one of the main challenges is how to balance profit with social responsibility. Sometimes making ethical decisions requires sacrificing short-term profit. Next, different regulation in different countries. Regulatory differences in different countries can be an obstacle for multinational companies in implementing consistent ethical standards. Next, inconsistent consumer demand. While consumers are increasingly aware of the importance of sustainability, there is inconsistency in their reference. Some consumers may still prefer cheaper products even if they are unethical. Building stakeholder relationship. Ethical organizations will find it easier to build positive relationship with various stakeholders such as government, communities, customers, and employees. Ethics emphasizes transparency, openness, and honest communication, which are important foundations in creating harmonious relationships. Responsible decision-making. Ethics help companies make decisions that take into account long-term environmental and social impact. With ethics as a guideline, companies will be more careful in making decisions that can harm other parties or the environment. Inconsistent consumer demand. While consumers are increasingly aware of the importance of sustainability, there is still inconsistency in their preference. Some consumers may still prefer cheaper products even if they are unethical. In conclusion, ethics plays an important role in building a sustainable strategy. By integrating ethical principles In every aspect of businesses, company cannot only achieve sustainability goals, but also building strong relationship with various stakeholders, reduce reputation risks, and encourage more responsible innovation. Ultimately, ethical and sustainable companies will be better able to survive and thrive in a future that increasingly demands social and environmental responsibility. Okay, that's all explanation about the role of ethics in a sustainable strategy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.